Alright, let's do some VOD review. I'm gonna get the volume working while this is running. Alright, so the idea is gonna be, I'm gonna try to review this myself while not talking, I don't know. I'm gonna try to review this myself and then send this out for more review. I mean, there, I just can't, okay, I didn't, now that I'm paying attention, let's see what's going on. So this first one's going to be Smuggles. Smuggles, extremely good player, very, very conscious of the game itself. I mean, I didn't block tap dust, damn, you know, you hate to see it, right? Pile bunker, lol, yeah, I mean, it was... I was gonna have to let, yeah, that was a guess. So that, I mean, that one I just got kind of slayered, right? I don't, probably something in the first game, in the first round, but I think as the rounds go on is when the more valuable pieces of info come out. Alright, duel 1, let's rock. Okay, so they start off with 2S. I'm trying to bait against 2H, which is a pretty darn good round start against Faust. It beats a lot of what Faust is trying to do. I'd have to do a pretty uncommon option, like 5k to beat it, or J2k, which beats a lot of other things too. So here, I'm actually doing fine. There's probably, I drop a confirm there. That was supposed to be super, but it works out. Yeah, obviously, don't want to give Smuggles any more chances to live than I need to, especially Slayer. I need to keep my gameplay a little cleaner. That ends up becoming a problem. Smuggles starts spamming the backdash. I call it the Tekken move. Yeah, and I'm jumping there to avoid getting grabbed. That way I can definitely get a turn off this. I steal a turn with charge lunge. I catch Smuggles on the way down, but there's not really a ton of reward to doing that. I wonder if there is a more rewarding way to approach that situation. I think a big thing here is going to be my defense. I have to be careful about J2K. There's a lot of unfortunate interactions. I got schmixed. I'm dead. But if I'm going to die, dying against Slayer with this much burst built back is not a win, but it's probably the best I can hope for. Smuggles space that really well. The 2S there catches everything besides Pile Bunker. And I was trying to keep that mix same side. I just adjusted it slightly. Here it is. Yeah. Smuggles being very conscious. I'm trying not to instant... I could have escrowed because being in the air against Slayer is definitely not bad. I mean, problem is all of Slayer's moves. Okay, yeah. I do the delay lunge there to pick it up. I try to go for a really wacky angle to hit the home run, but also catch the afro. And I just, yeah, I didn't have the tech. Let's see what happens here. Go for the Apology Man tech. Doesn't work. This is the one I sort of cheese away. Yeah. I think I played this one okay. A little sloppy. Definitely some opportunities for better combos, better honestly, some just cleanup, some cleaner gameplay. That one super coming out as 5H was really rough. It could have cost me the game. I don't think I win one from here on out, though. It's okay. Goes for far slash. I backdash to try and catch another odd option. Go for the OTG there just to get the screen space. That's me testing out the Ashi Pro mix. Burst bait Smuggles, putting that on my resume. Oh, go for Lurie grab. I thought with the meter, Smuggles could use maybe like a quick jab or something, a potential like burst option on defense, and had that. So I thought I was trying to hedge my bets on that, but yeah. I'm backdashing a lot at round start, and I know backdashing is like my weakness. I catch Smuggles doing it late. I sort of could tell I go for a stagger to try and extend this into a true string that would let me light the Afro. And I took a guess on Pile Bunker, but Smuggles had 50 meter. Slayers are always going to Pile Bunker with 50 meters, especially if they're any good. Oh, catches me. Yep, go for the guaranteed here. And I do the 2P to make sure the Afro goes off and I get that damage. But then they go once again for the backdash tech. And I've tried like delaying moves and I've tried using farther reaching moves to hit that. I think I do it later at a certain point. But yeah. Let's see. I wonder what my next match is. I think Danny. I think Danny's Soul or Danny's Kai. No, Danny's Soul would be up first. But anyways, all right. What do I do round start? If I backdash a third time, Smuggles should kill me for it. I go for 2P because I've backdashed so many times. I feel like Smuggles is going to go for an option to chase down backdash like 2D or 2K. I'm going for 2K. They mash. Yeah, I try to beta early burst there, but Smuggles has no reason to burst. Smuggles is also a much better player than that, so yeah. Keep that hard to burstable. I don't want to take a successful burst here. And then I try to mix it up by going for a regular lunge, but regular lunge isn't safe. I get 2P, but Smuggles is very smartly mashing. There I try to run up a little extra to catch another backdash move. Yep. Smuggles, once again, doing that. Doesn't realize that's a delay. I get the same Afro situation again. This time I go for something different because they blocked the first hit last time, so I went for it again. At this point, the set's 2-1. If it was tournament. Donut is very unfortunate. I try to catch the mashing again with Golf Club to get some distance. And look there, I go for the actual like thing that normally catches backdash, which is delayed. That was a misinput. Yep, I crawl. I'm gonna go for kill. Yeah, go for kill. Lunge does a bit more damage there, but at that point, since I'm up against Smuggles, I'm playing like they're probably about 2% nervous, so I'm like, I know mix will work, so I just go for it. Okay. There, Smuggles times that burst really well because I was actually attempting. Yeah, I need to throw Master's Hammer. It's on my Slayer counterplay list to learn. But yeah. Okay. But Smuggles successfully conditioned me out of going for 2S, even though they had no meter. So, blocks the cross up. Yeah, and then once again, they're going for that quite a bit. I wonder if it's better. I like 2S for frame trapping because for most of the time at the screen space I'm at, I can get better combos with more screen carry. But I wonder if far slash is just a better. Against Slayer, I might need to use like close slash, far slash, 5H as like my typical block string if I'm gonna do the full string, right? Far slash pushes far away out. Encourages Smuggles to. Yeah, I go for a short combo just to go for the guaranteed damage. I make sure to pick up Trumpet. And that was supposed to be JH. I don't know what happened. I just kind of fucked it up. I'm trying to like use far slash a bit more. That was supposed to be fast RC down 2K. I practiced that like 5 times in a row. But yeah, it calls out a pretty obvious burst from me. That was just my mistake. There we go. I finally get my 2S. I tried to yeah, I didn't believe in the confirm, so oh, that was I missed my I meant to hit 5K and that was a brain fart. But 5K into Kara mix would have led to a very good situation. So I lost that round off of like a bad input. But I don't miss it here. Hey, let's go. Guard crush. Oh, and I do it a frame rate. So some of these rounds are starting to go away for execution flubs, but I actually get a super PRC there, which is rare. Smuggles wasn't ready, but I know they know the counterplay to that. I'm gonna go for the Apology Man tech. It looks like cross up, but is it? I think I don't remember exactly. I don't remember why I did that. I should have just supered through the wall at that point and prayed that I got enough burst back for a you know what it was? I thought Smuggles wasn't gonna hold straight left off the wall. I think they were gonna hold straight up. And then this match broke my brain. This one right here. I think I was also starting to play a little frustrated because I was just feeling really lost. But watching it back, I'm not doing horrible. It's like execution flubs and like one or two like way overthinking decisions. Like I'm way overthinking one or two decisions, right? Okay. Donut is terrible. Yeah, and I already look at that. I make the adjustment. I go for double because I didn't expect Smuggles to just do a big neutral jump at me because I have such good anti-airs, but they just do it. This time I keep my awareness on Pile Bunker, and I'm just waiting it out. I could have thrown that, but I just need to practice the timing. Okay. Yeah, and then here's I think where my brain breaks. Yeah. Funny Slayer combo. Does no damage. Takes away a little bit of my burst, though, which is important in this matchup, because now, with Slayer's damage output, this... Like, if Smuggles didn't wall stick there, and I don't think they were expecting to, yeah, I got hit with that, and my mental was shot. Like, there was no way I was ever completing this match. I was like, J2K, because fuck it, right? Yeah, I think I hit burst a bit, like a frame late there. But okay, yeah. There's the Smuggles matches. My personal assessment is that personal assessment gonna look like I think a lot of execution flubs, some weird decisions, right? Like not even I think I was trying to be too much of like big, you know, Giga Brain, trying way too hard to be like, oh look, I'm gonna set up the impossible situation because this player would never do such a thing, and then they take the obvious simple route, and they're like, "Oh wait, I'll just kill them." So I think that's my takeaway. But I'm curious about what you, the reviewer, is. So all right, thank you.